a return match.
Oh, yeah.
A one-on-one between Smoke and Frozone with Ric Flair and Mick Foley in the corner.
Oh, boy.
Now, for those of you who recall, in the opening pre-show, in the hype show, AB, of last year's WrestleBration,
Yep.
we had a 6-man tag.
Yeah.
That 6-man tag was Ric Flair, Smoke, and I believe it was... Hold on, I gotta go back to my notes here. I always forget the guy who was there. It was not somebody else. Okay, hold on, I'll come back to it. Anyway, these two men faced off Mick Foley and Ermac and another third man. I feel so bad for forgetting who it was now because I had these stats ready. But in any case, it was a hype show match. And Ric Flair and Contingent won that match.
Right.
Did Smoke. As did, upset by this, because Frozone was involved. Ermac and Frozone, obviously the man in this match.
Right.
As a result, Mick Foley was not satisfied with that and says, now I'm going to cultivate and train Frozone to win this match. So Rick has been training Smoke, and Mick Foley has been training Frozone, and here's the culmination for this return matchup between two CIW originals here today. Look how psyched Mick Foley is
and
for
Frozone. He's going in. I'm ready for Frozone to come on in and smack down.
Frozone, and we do have records for both of these individuals.
But the victory screeches of Smoke, man, you heard earlier, him was just screeching.
Yeah, no,
I'm surprised that the pickup feed came right on our mics. We heard
Smoke
it right there.
is a very intense individual, man.
Very intense.
There is no denying that whatsoever.
Frozone looks ready to go.
And he says, "Joe, it was Jimmy Corderas." I'm sorry, it was Jimmy Corderas who was in that match. Of course, the man that we just saw right before, the former CIW employee.
Yeah, that just got fired.
Sorry, Jimmy, we love you.
See you later.
We do love you. And but here we go. Of course, this is not a purge match. There's no career on the line. This is just strictly vendetta-driven between Ric Flair and Mick Foley.
Oh, shoot.
Who do you got in this match?
Oh, man, I'm going to have to shoot for Frozone just because of pure enthusiasm he had coming into the ring.
Yeah, Frozone, very energetic individual, former tag partner with Packard. His record in CIW is 7-8. So 7 wins, 8 losses, but of course could rectify that here tonight. A couple of those in Battle Royals.
Okay.
And
good old 1-0 ratio.
And Smoke's career record is 7-13. As Smoke has been in several Battle Royals, but has also been in several XYZ matches. Former XYZ champion. And speaking of XYZ championship, we should talk about what's happening tonight, because the XYZ championship is on the line.
Woo!
In a last man standing match. You are going to see it just after this match concludes. It's coming up in our main event, so stay tuned for that.
Reversal.
Going in, and these two men really duking it all out.
Drop.
And now what a big backbreaker. A vicious backbreaker by Frozone. And who do you think benefits the most from these different styles? Because Smoke, obviously much more striker fighter, had to learn from Ric Flair, the more technical wrestler, but definitely the more slyer, dirtiest player in the game, as opposed to Frozone getting a more hardcore meat and potatoes style approach to his gameplay.
Well, tell you what. The ventilation really sucks.
Smoke. That's Smoke. Smoke's doing that. Come on, man. No powers. No powers.
Well, I'll tell you what. Smoking a smoke screen, if that's what you call a tactic, I don't know. Are you sure it wasn't Ric Flair that trained Frozone and Mick Foley trained Smoke? Because this is just going in, man.
Well,
this is extra.
They don't call Rick the dirtiest player in the game for nothing. Excuse me in the water cooler. Call me when something's going on.
Jeez. He just gave him a knee to the chest. But, I think each one's tactic, I think they're pretty paired off with both their tactics and skill sets. But, right to the face. Oh, man. What do we got going on here? Oh, and a big old kick and a swing. Oh, what's going on here? Reversal.
Now, do you think Rick and Mick are going to try and get involved in this matchup?
No, I think they're going to just sit back and relax unless they get outside the ring and interact with them.
Now, again, we have to, we had to lie to Rick, and we had to tell him that he was main eventing tonight.
Really?
And we had to tell him that this was the only show. Yep. Because, of course, Rick is a big top draw, and he won't do anything less.
Well, you mentioned if they were going to get involved, and they got involved.
And there's Mick. Look at Mick going after Smoke.
They're just double teaming him right now.
As Mick Foley now getting in, and now Frozone.
Body wrench.
And Unsurprising there. I mean, of course, Mick. How can Mick avoid it? He's right there.
Yeah.
But still, referee Luke Goss really should have said something. At least gotten to these. I mean, he's right there in plain sight.
Yeah, it's surprised he didn't get a disqualification.
And Mick's still going to one. Mick missed.
Mickey Mick missed.
Mick missed, and what a spinning heel kick by Smoke.
Spin kick.
Oh, and now what a cocky pin. What an arrogant pin by Smoke, and that is definitely pieces of Ric Flair coming through in Smoke. The arrogance, the cockiness of Smoke.
I like it. I dig it.
As Frozone definitely, you know, Mick is one of those people who's so endearing.
Yeah.
You know, he's been celebrated by many. He's such a likable guy. And my mom actually met Mick Foley.
Really?
And she did. He did some work for Tantor and actually
cool.
got to meet her, which was really cool.
Right
And now Smoke. No, backbreaker, which is why also Mick Foley had agreed initially to come for the WrestleBration. Seriously solid dude.
Cool.
One real nice guy.
Hell yeah.
And of course, that is going to factor into Frozone's never say die attitude. Another spinning wheel kick there by Smoke. Smoke, former XYZ champion, had an amazing Hell in a Cell match with Aquaman back in the day, back in CIW's illustrious history. Oh, wait a second. Frozone, what's he going for here? Oh, and that was a vicious maneuver.
Smack, back, slap, and dap.
And that was good. Is that going to be enough? The cover is Smoke put away this early. Only two.
Ooh, 2 3/4.
Only two. Frozone right there.
Oh,
and
Rick must be upset from that.
Rick certainly upset there, but now Rick. And now what a tornado DDT by Smoke.
Oh, Smoke, you gotta change your clothes, bud.
Smoke has been in Smoke really.
He smelled worse than my dog when he got into the barbecue water.
Well, I don't like the fact that he's just smogging it up on here. But of course, this is the way things are. But what we're seeing here, I mean, Smoke, look at that. Since he started doing it, look, he's taking advantage again.
Here we go.
And that's a little underhanded, if I may say so myself. Not appreciated.
Smack and dap. Look at him, egging him on to come through. Is he going to jump from the top? He's jumping.
Jump. And he
countered it.
And Frozone playing possum.
Oh, he threw him right to the ground. That was intense.
Now that was vicious. Making him sit and think about it. And now Foley getting thrown around. Wait a second. Getting a little bit confused, but look at Rick lurking in the corner.
Oh my gosh,
Rick lurking in the corner.
He's lurking.
Frozone getting him back in the ring before anything happened.
Yeah, his free sense are tingling.
Who knows that Mick and Rick might have been coming to blows, but it looks like Mick just went back to the corner. And now, look at this.
Look at that.
Double knees to the back.
Ouch.
And grapevining, bow and arrow. Is that going to be enough to put Smoke away? Not this time.
Yeah, I mean, Frozone, you know, though he's learning his skills and stuff, I don't think he really has enough muscle and body behind him to really put a heavy dent.
Well,
it's more many hits as opposed to...
It's all about the speed and quickness.
Yeah.
The agility of Frozone is definitely something that can be attested to. But as can Smoke's. As Smoke has proven his athleticism, not only with spinning wheel kicks, but of course through all sorts of his record in CIW. You can watch every match of his through the channel. You know what to do. But we might be seeing another Frozone special again.
Smack, back, slap, and dap.
This is vicious slam.
Get him.
Right into the face.
That might have done it.
And now Smoke taking a second one. Will he be able to recover the cover? 1, 2, and that's
3.
it.
Oh, jeez.
Frozone with a decisive victory. Mick Foley's teachings coming in handy.
Look at that.
As right now, the Mick and Rick series is tied at 1.
Tied at 1.
As Frozone gets a big win over Smoke.
Wow.
And what will this do for the career of Frozone now that Mick is in his corner?
We shall see. That was a good, impressive match coming from the man. We will see what he has to come later times.
Definitely, but it's great to have Frozone. This is the Frozone's first victory in a while.
Nice job, bud.
Where will this go from here? We'll find out.